Sharper Point Commentary, presented by Schwartz Laser Eye Center.
It is Biden's big night. Some people are saying it is the biggest speech of his long, storied political career. Tonight's State of the Union address. Republican Stan Barnes, who's head of political firm Copper State Consulting, says Biden has to prove something.
So much depends on his ability to convince Americans that he's got what it takes mentally.
And Barnes thinks Biden better do a perfect swan dive as he goes off the high dive, because there's lots of potential that the State of the Union
could belly flop, and the president could expose himself as a guy that just can't do it anymore.
You may think Stan's saying this because he's a Republican, but many Arizona Democrats are hoping that Biden doesn't blow it because it could affect them. Like in the Senate race that Congressman Ruben Gallego is running against Republican Kari Lake. But hey, Biden bumbles, but Trump trips up too, right? Trump has mixed up his former GOP opponent, Nikki Haley, with Democratic Congresswoman Nancy Pelosi, and used the wrong name for his own wife, calling Melania Mercedes. You can kind of understand Donald Trump mixing up women, though, because there have been so many in his life, sometimes more than one at a time. But he's mixed up Biden with Biden's former boss also.
And Putin, has so little respect for Obama that he's starting to throw around the nuclear.
And there have been other Trump gaffes. So why does Biden get the too old hashtag? A recent MSNBC analysis said the primary reason Trump gets a pass on mental acuity is that his whole persona entails disdain for speaking precisely or truthfully. But it's more than that. According to a poll by the New York Times and Siena College, a majority of voters who supported Joe Biden in the 2020 election now say he's too old to lead the country effectively. And Arizona Democratic strategist Stacey Pearson says of Biden's big night,
he cannot become a bigger target for Kari Lake and the tinfoil hat brigade. And he certainly could do Congressman Gallego a favor by performing well, considering they're aligned on many policies.
We will carry the State of the Union address live on 92.3 FM and on the KTAR News app. And whether you listen to judge Biden's mental state or not, we won't judge. So just listen in.
Thanks for watching Sharper Point. Click to see more from Arizona's Morning News and tap the button in the middle to subscribe.